Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we cut through the noise, get straight to the insights. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something you rely on every single day, probably without thinking twice: your clean drinking water. Our sources reveal this really fascinating, complex world of prevention, specifically how backflow testing in places like, say, Pitt Meadows is absolutely critical, and why it's, well, far more than just a simple plumbing check. Our mission today: to pull out the most vital nuggets, showing how clean water really relies on this delicate balance of systems, strict rules, and actually some surprising tech.
Yeah, and what's truly fascinating here is how backflow testing acts as this essential guardian, really, for our drinking water. It's specifically designed to identify any reverse flow happening in plumbing systems, because if that's left unchecked, it can allow harmful contaminants from, non-drinking water sources to basically infiltrate our clean supply. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, a place like Pitt Meadows, its unique water system may be combined with nearby agricultural or industrial operations. Well, that significantly raises the risk. It makes consistent testing absolutely paramount.
Okay, so we get what backflow is and why it's so dangerous, but what actually causes this kind of invisible threat to pop up? Our sources point to some surprising culprits.
That's right. Beyond just improperly installed plumbing, which is one cause, it can stem from shifts in water pressure, or even, quite dramatic events like back siphonage.
Back siphonage?
Yeah, imagine like a sudden pressure drop. Maybe a fire hydrant gets open nearby. That can create a vacuum effect. It literally sucks potentially dirty water back into your clean supply lines.
Wow, okay.
Then you got cross connections. That's where your clean drinking water pipes accidentally link up with something they shouldn't, like an irrigation system perhaps. And even subtle factors like big temperature changes or, say, blocked air gaps in your plumbing can create the right conditions for contamination. It's complex.
It really sounds like it. And it's clear this isn't just, a good idea for water safety. Our sources really emphasize the legal side of backflow testing, especially in Pitt Meadows. What exactly are these obligations? How strict are they?
Well, municipalities in Canada, Pitt Meadows included, they enforce rules based on Canadian Standards Association guidelines, the CSA guidelines, and also provincial health regulations.
Okay.
So, for example, annual testing is often mandated for commercial properties. And even residential properties, if they have more complex systems, might typically require it every 2 years.
Right.
And this raises a really crucial point. Who is actually qualified to do this testing? It's not just anyone. Only certified, trained, and licensed professionals are authorized to perform these assessments. That ensures both compliance with the rules and, of course, the accuracy of the test itself.
Before diving into these sources, I have to admit, I mostly assumed backflow testing was purely about preventing illness, public health. But the economic and environmental impacts you mentioned, that was a real eye-opener for me. Could you maybe walk us through those broader benefits?
It's true. The ripple effects are actually far wider than most people realize. So, yes, public health is number one. But beyond that, routine testing acts as a really powerful financial safeguard for property owners.
How so?
Well, it helps identify weaknesses before they escalate into serious problems. Think costly plumbing failures, water damage, expensive repairs. Preventing those things really safeguards property value.
Makes sense.
And economically, you're looking at potential cost savings from doing preemptive repairs instead of emergency ones. Plus, avoiding hefty fines for non-compliance. And sometimes even potentially lowering insurance premiums for properties that show they're prioritizing this kind of maintenance.
Ah, interesting. Insurance premiums too.
Exactly. And then there's the environmental angle. It plays a vital role in preventing contaminants from leaching into local water sources, rivers, lakes, streams. That's absolutely crucial for protecting aquatic ecosystems and supporting sustainable water management overall.
And it's not just sticking with the old ways, right? Our sources highlighted some truly groundbreaking innovations in this field too.
Absolutely. The technology is moving fast. We're seeing things like automated backflow testing equipment coming online, smart sensors that can continuously monitor water pressure, giving early warnings of potential issues.
Real-time data.
Precisely. And cloud-based reporting systems that streamline all the documentation. All of this promotes a much more proactive approach to water management. It's about spotting trends and managing data long before a major problem can actually kick in.
So let's bring this home. What does this all mean for you if you're a property owner listening in Pitt Meadows, trying to navigate these regulations and find the right service?
Okay, yeah, good question. When you're selecting a backflow testing service, the main thing is to prioritize providers who are certified and licensed. That's non-negotiable. Look for ones with a strong reputation. Maybe check testimonials or reviews. Clear communication is also key. Compare services, sure, but make sure the focus is on accurate testing and ensuring you meet all the compliance requirements.
Right.
Ultimately, prioritizing regular backflow testing isn't just about ticking a box for the regulators. It's really a proactive strategy that powerfully protects public health, it safeguards your property investment, and it genuinely contributes to the overall well-being of the entire community.
What an eye-opening exploration today into something so vital, yet, as we said, often invisible. We've really taken a deep dive into something foundational to community well-being, thanks to the insights from these sources. So maybe the next time you turn on your tap, you'll have a newfound appreciation for this meticulous network of prevention, working tirelessly behind the scenes just to keep your water safe. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other unseen systems in your daily life are quietly protecting you, and how much do you really know about them?